Hello, my name is Trixie Mattel. Yes, I know that I look like a bald Uncle Fester, but here we are. I did the purple today because we are gonna do a look using all brand new makeup. During Pride Month, this is just some of it. I just grabbed a bunch. I get a lot of PR. I'm very fortunate because, oh my God, I use more makeup in one day than most of you use in a month. And I think the vibe today is goth slut. Okay, so my brows are covered. So I got this sponge. This is from Juno Co. Microfiber Lemon Drop Sponge. Is my head and this egg not the same thing? I'm gonna try this L'Oreal Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear Foundation. I'm gonna start with the dry sponge. Let's just go for it. I'm gonna be honest, I'm kind of in a hurry today. The Trixie and Katya book came out this morning, so I have to do press tonight, so I'm getting in drag for that. We have to use this HIPDOT Meatball palette. I live in Los Angeles, and Meatball is sort of like, just kind of like the face of LA nightlife in my mind. So I'm really happy to be using this. Ooh, love that. Loves it. Oh my God, this mirror says, pull it together. I can just hear her voice. Pull it together, diva. Not that that's her voice, sorry girl. I'm gonna go in with this eggplant emoji. Ooh, oh yes. I wanna do purple and sort of fade it to pink. Very like Tiffany, Bride of Chucky. If you are watching this and you haven't seen Bride of Chucky, I don't know how you turned out gay. Tiffany and Bride of Chucky is the moment. All right, so we got the purple, and then I'm gonna take a whipcrack.mp3. I hate you. It is so funny. I'm gonna do that to kind of buff around the edges. Because I'm so fair, I've found with purples, it really helps to just buff the edges with pink so you don't have such a hard line. Not a lot of fallout, which I love. The more your brush picks up, the more fallout you're gonna have. So these are very pressed, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm already feeling very like Monster High doll. I'm very into it. Okay, so I got both my little purple eyes on here, and we're gonna do some brows. I got an Anastasia Beverly Hills Perfect Brow Pencil. I need a brow brush, and I got this Morphe A Better World 6-brush collection. Let's see what the tea is. Is there a brow brush? Hello? Hello? Okay, no brow brush. They said you can have gorgeous eyeshadow, but no eyebrows. I'm just gonna take one of my little Anastasia palettes, and I'm just gonna do my brows here. Yes, we lick brushes on this channel, okay? What? Brows are on. We are gonna do some concealer. I don't have any new concealers, but I do have Dermablend, these little Dermablend sticks. I haven't used these in a while, so let's get into it. We need a little concealer brush. I'm trying to do pretty vertical brows, because I think if you're a goth slut, you're also very like, ooh, I love this purple shadow. Oh, this camera is so close. Let me just push you back a little bit, Mom. There we go. I'm just gonna say this foundation is called Infallible, and I will say it probably looks infallible if you have absolutely no skin texture, but for me as a 30-year-old man who drinks, we are seeing some texture here today. I got this little Jecca Blac Sculpt and Soften palette. Let's see what the contour tea is. All right, I'm sure this is more made for normal people, so let's see how it holds up here today. Oh, I forgot to put foundation on the lower half of my face. You know what? I don't love that liquid. I'm just gonna go with my Dermablend, and I'm just gonna do the lower half of my face with that. Very like first time in drag. You know, when you're starting drag, a lot of times I would buy drugstore concealers, which is hilarious because I'm sure at like 18, me getting a drag, I'm sure I didn't have that many flaws, but that was then. This is now. Max sent me some stuff for Pride. This is 197S. It's like a flat dual fiber brush. Maybe be good for foundation. I was right. So I'm just using this brush to move everything around, and then I'm gonna go with the sponge and do some stamping. By the way, you're witnessing a drag queen in a hurry. That's the funny thing about drag makeup though, is like some days you take like 3 hours, and then one day you're running late and you do it all in an hour, and you're like, how many hours of my life have I wasted? Why? Let's take my lightest shade in Ivory and let's do some highlighting with that. All right, I can already tell you that that's not gonna be light enough. And we are going kind of goth, so I really wanna be fair, you know. I got the Manic Panic Goth White Cream Powder Foundation. Paraben free and vegan. I used to use this white cream foundation when I was in Rocky Horror when I was 18. If that lets you know how white I am, I can pull off clown paint. We are gonna do some ivory down the nose. Miss Jecca Blac. This is nice. I actually really like this. That nose is, it's not front facing at all. If I could describe my nose, I would describe it as on its own journey. I'm gonna take a little bit of the Goth White and try Okay, that goth white is kind of lit though, you guys. Is this ignorant? Are there real life goths anymore? Like, do you guys know like real white base, like Portlandia, like goths? If you're a goth, comment below. So now let's do some contouring. Come on, Mom, get in the car. And then I'm gonna cut underneath with my Ivory Quick Cover Concealer. I'm gonna do some of the goth white again. Oh yeah. So I got the Juno nope, it's not Juno Birch. Juno Blur Makeup Setting Powder. Oh, I love the jar! Frosted glass with like a pink, what do you call that? Like a little plastic gig in there? Ooh, it has like a pillowy sifter. Do you guys see that? How odd. It doesn't look like the sifter is giving any product, but I guess it is. Powder in the nose. Is it working? I wonder what the ingredients are. All right. Ooh, there's a spider. Now. Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Ooh. Almost got me. It's a little, I'm gonna be honest, it's a little yellow for me. It's a little banana for me. Like if you were a little deeper than me, you'd probably love it. But it's just, the foundation is coming off. I'm emptying out some of the powder because I don't think I was powdering enough. See, yes, there we go. That sifter is probably great if you're a normal person, but as we all know, this channel is not a place for normal people. See that some of that foundation came off because I didn't powder correctly. We'll see if we can't put it on with some face powders. All right, so I'm not living for the skin. This is from Tour. Look at my Studio Fix powder, like palette from Tour. It looks kind of gross, but honestly, I want you to show me a professional drag queen whose makeup doesn't look disgusting. These aren't new, but I know that they'll cover like a multitude of sins when it comes to like foundation errors. Like that's already so much better. Do you see that? It's just like smoother, looks a lot better. It's been such an intense week, you guys. It's like last week, Barbara was on the Billboard charts, and then we had the cosmetics launch over the weekend, and then my book came out today. So it's been a little, and then I'm trying to make YouTube videos for you guys. I'm being pulled in all different directions. And I've been trying to lose weight again. Whenever I'm chubbier, my makeup gets prettier because my face gets rounder, and then I'm like, and then I start to lose weight. It's like one of the door prizes of losing weight is my face gets bonier and I look crazier, but whatever. Ooh! Acting shocked even though I've done this makeup 5,000 times. Like I'm not gonna know what it looks like. I grabbed my touring palette from when I used to be a touring performer. Oh yeah, I love brushes that are dual fiber like this. So I'm gonna take a little bit of black and I'm gonna start to kind of like do the lash line of this eye. Because I have a new white to try, a new white liner. Oh yeah. Anastasia Beverly Hills Norvina Collection Electric Cake Liner. Ooh, okay. Love it. Look, it like swivels open. I'm gonna take one of these new Morphe brushes, the little paintbrush style one, and I'm gonna try this white. Okay. Bitch, this white is good. Okay, I'm just gonna say, for up on the brow area, it has way too much grab because it's digging up my eyebrows. But normal people don't put makeup over glue. I understand that. I'm gonna set that area with some white shadow. I think we might be doing glitter up there today, I'm just being honest. That's how bad the texture is up there. I think we might be doing a glitter day. This is the Kimchi World Dominance Diamond Shards. Glitter fixes everything. I feel like being a makeup artist, half of it is doing a good job and half of it is knowing how to fix what you're actively messing up. I'm gonna start with my black liner. I have KVD Cosmetics Lash Liner. This applicator is kind of confusing. What is that? Like a Q-tip? See, and now I'm at a point where I have to do the inside points and I can't do it. Like, if you have it and like it, can you tell me why? I don't get it. This is the KVD Beauty, like a pen? I just feel like this is more the vibe. What happens when you get to the end of that wing shape? You just die? I just don't know why you'd use a liner that you can't do like the points with. What's the point? Okay, so this is KVD Beauty Mascara, big Christmas tree brush. I mean, as usual on this channel, by the time I get to mascara, half my head is covered in black, so you guys can't really tell. I'm gonna set some of it with a black shadow. This is the Anastasia Black because I need it to be black. I mean, we're goth, not diet goth. I'm gonna take a little more of the black shadow and create sort of a little more of a shadow in the middle because I want this eye to have some height to it in the middle, like rounder this way, not just snatched out. So I'm gonna put some lashes on and then we're gonna do some lips. Okay, we are really cooking now. Okay, so I'm still having some texture here. So this is Barry M Fancy Dress. I mean, this texture has gotta go. So I'm gonna smear some of this lash glue on top and then I'm literally gonna press. Just always have some chunky glitter in your back pocket for the day you try to get cute on your YouTube channel and it doesn't work out. Like, that is so much better how that covered it up, for sure. Since we are going full goth slut, I got the Manic Panic Virgin Pressed White Powder. This takes me back. I mean, this is like the white that I used to use when I was like 18, when apparently I thought drag makeup meant white face. I didn't have a lot of friends. Ooh, that is white. Ooh. I'm gonna take it down the nose. You guys know I love to do my little white worm. I'm gonna take a little dual fiber. Oh my God, you guys, these Hank and Henry brushes, look how long the handles are on these brushes. Huge. Some of us who wear makeup might have bigger hands, whoever you are, and I appreciate a bigger handle. So I'm gonna brush off a little bit of this, not all of it. It's just white face powder. If you have any texture in your skin at all, get ready for your skin to look like one big chapped lip. Ooh, we are looking goth, I think. And I'm gonna do a little more pink, just a little bit up here. I wanna see a little more pinkness, like right up here, yes. See, like that's better to me. Okay, I have the Manic Panic Glam Gems. All stones except for the heart are genuine Swarovski crystals. Now I'm scared to lose these. Can I pull off a black heart on my face? Is that weird? No, I like it. That's happening. Ooh, I would have never done that normally, but I really like that. I like this little like rhinestone applicator. This is smart. Thank you, Manic Panic, for including that. This is goth, right? Is that goth? Sure. And I'm gonna try to do a couple little dots around here. Okay, that is fun. These stones are fun, but let's be honest, Milk Makeup makes those really cute stamps. I would rather just stamp on these shapes, but I mean, I like it, whatever. So for blush, I wanted to go kind of soft, and I have this KVD Beauty Everlasting Blush. Oh, perfect. Just like blush without wearing blush. Love it. You guys, just a warning. I'm starting to feel myself. All right, for lips, I want to do something really dark, and I have a few options. KVD Studded Kiss, Homegirl. Oh, that is hot. And this one is Slayer. I think the move is the purple. Okay, so this is accidentally turning into apparently KVD Beauty stream. This is the Everlasting Lip Liner in Blood Milk. That word blood milk creeps me out, by the way. Ooh, this is so dark, you guys. Okay. All right, let's get into it. Homegirl, I love the name, so cute. Their lipstick packaging is like little studs. Isn't that amazing? Happy Halloween, bitch. Oh my God. Ooh. I mean, I'm so uncomfortable, you guys. I really tried to go in this as a team player, and now I feel a little crazy. Let's go put on the wig and the costume, and we'll be right back. Okay, this is the final look. You guys, I was feeling very spooky, and now I have the whole look on, and now I feel like, oh. It's very Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, very Nancy from The Craft, that girl from Jawbreaker who's like, look, you got a stillborn. It's kind of sexy. Be honest, if you're into girls, don't I look beautiful right now? I do, and this is cute. Goth slut. Oh. Oh, I am feeling it. I can't stop looking at myself in the monitor. Oh. I'm gonna finish the look here. I got this Urban Decay De-Slick Setting Spray. You know what? I recognize the smell. I think I have had this before. I think I had it so long that the label like went to hell, so I didn't know what I was using. Turns out this is what I was using. Are we living? I'm living for. I love this ABH white liner. That is so lit. I quite like this Everlasting Lip Liner in Blood Milk. Beautiful. I love this Homegirl lipstick. If you're looking for a first goth, dip your toe into the gothness of Gotham. Oh my God. By the way, I know real goths are probably really annoyed by me putting on a dark lipstick and saying I'm goth. I'm sorry. I haven't been a Hot Topic in a long time. I'm out of touch. I mean, listen, you don't have to sell me very hard on a blush. I love this blush. This honeysuckle, like very soft. Look at that. Oh. And I have to say, I was pleasantly surprised by this Manic Panic Goth White. This just seemed like it was gonna be kind of play makeup feeling, but it did the job. It's beautiful. I might actually put this in my kit. My other white creams I use are so big. This is nice and small. This was fun. Thank you to everybody who sent me free makeup. I love trying new things. And even when I find a product I love, I'm like, okay, what's next? Thank you for watching. My name is Trixie Mattel. Please subscribe. We have new videos every single week here on my channel. See you soon.